Whatever works for you. Hey, here's a look outside at the Glen Jackson Bridge in the lower part of your screen and the top of Mount Adams in the upper part of your screen as we zoomed in from our Wells Fargo Skycam in downtown Portland. So there you go. Traffic there, and then the summit of Washington's second highest peak there. It is 76 degrees in Portland. Low humidity, just 32%, and this is all going to continue through the weekend. There's Oregon's second highest peak. Mount Jefferson is viewed from our Skycam at Timberline Lodge in the beautiful Mount Hood National Forest at Mount Jefferson, 54 degrees up at 6,000 feet, which is warmer than it's been. Keep in mind, just a couple days ago, this time of the day, it was in the 30s up there at Mount Hood. 77 our high today. Keep that number in mind. That's going to be very close to what we do both Saturday and Sunday. Pendleton hit 80, the Dow's 83, and that is the hot spot in Oregon this afternoon. 50s and 60s on the Oregon coast, and what you don't see on the coast is very much in the way of low clouds. There was a little bit this morning, but look how it contracted and just melted back. So no big marine layer pushing into the valleys. Some thunderstorms, just a very few in southeast Oregon. Those will be dying down presently. You can see there's not much happening on radar. This weather system will stay offshore. It is inducing a southwest flow over us, which is kind of perfect because it keeps us clear and it warms us up a little bit from the cooler temperatures we had early in the week. But the really hot weather staying bottled up back in the upper Midwest. So nothing much to worry about from that. Here's the surface pattern. Winds out of the north mainly. We don't get any big hot east wind. We don't get any really serious west or northwesterly wind, but enough northwest to northerly wind to keep us mainly clear all weekend long. Maybe some clouds building in the Cascades and thunderstorms bubbling up again Sunday afternoon, Sunday night in south central Oregon. Here's the upper level pattern. That system offshore moves north into the Northwest Territories. The hot weather is all back in the upper Midwest and it stays there. Now we'll warm up to about 90 on Tuesday and Wednesday, but only to about 90. And the thing about that is, yes, it sounds hot anytime we talk 90-degree temperatures, but if we're only topping out at 90, that means we're in the 80s for most of the day. You only reach that high temperature for a couple hours, so it should be pretty tolerable. And the nights will continue to cool off. And then we'll cool off the afternoons, I think, later next week. Outside in Portland right now, it is 76 and the freezing level at 10,600 feet. If you're going to the beach this weekend, enjoy. It'll be beautiful. I can't completely eliminate the threat of some morning clouds or fog, but they won't last long. It's going to be sunny and in the 60s, and lows will be in the 40s. For the valleys, again, cooling off nicely overnight, lows in the 40s, highs up near 80 tomorrow, and rinse and repeat for Sunday. I guess I should not say rinse because there's no rain coming our way. Sunny and warmer in the Cascades, again, 64 at Government Camp. If you're going up for some hiking, mountain biking, camping, whatever, it's going to be great. Have fun, be careful. Sunny in central and eastern Oregon, 86 in Pendleton. So beginning to warm up the farther east you go. But that warm weather on the east side will also help to keep the west wind going in the Gorge, which will be sunny all weekend, as will Portland. Clear nights, sunny, warm days for the next week. Starlight Parade, fantastic weather. We get sunshine on Sunday. We bounce to 85 on Monday and then 90 on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then back down into the 80s after that.